Welcome to Parenting Matters Now, a source of parenting advice a few minutes at a time.
Does your child know if things are weird or if they're that way for a purpose? Hi, this is Dr. Roger Smith, Parenting Matters Now. Over my head, some wall installations here in a public space. And the question is, why is it like that? And to the degree that you can explain things to your children as to why things are a certain way, it is very helpful for them to just appreciate it and understand why things are the way they are in their world. So in the case of this installation overhead, all these curvy lines, they are actually panels of fabric. These things are mounted on the sides of the wall, and you might guess that they are actually sound barriers, and you would be right. Not only that they are there to absorb sound, but they actually are there to just add beauty. So they combined purpose with beauty. And so it was made to look weird, if you might call it that way, because it was beautiful, but it was also accomplishing a purpose and absorbing sound in a place that has lots of solid surfaces. So it gives you opportunities to explain to your children even things like, how sound travels and it bounces off of hard surfaces, and why these things are made of fabric and not, another hard surface, and why they're irregular. So to the degree that you understand those things, whatever it is you're looking at, if you understand something about it, it's an opportunity to help your children understand even more. So not that everything in life has to be a teaching moment, but some things are helpful to know. This has to do with sound. It has to do with decorations. If you are an artist, or if you are an interior decorator and you see these installations, you would see it not from the sound standpoint, but from the point of why it is beautiful or why it is interesting. And you could explain it from your vantage point as to, the spacing or the variations of height and depth, and so how the light strikes it. And you would see it totally different than someone who was a sound engineer, or you see it totally different from someone else who was a structural person. From your vantage point, help your child to understand the things that you know about your world. And so look for opportunities that your children can kind of catch a glimpse into your world, your thinking, your knowledge bank as it applies to their world. This is Dr. Roger Smith.
Subscribe to Parenting Matters Now for more advice, or go to rogersmithmd.com to search for more topics. See you next time.